What's up, you guys? John from PumaPlow.com playing some Farming Simulator on our Open server. How is everybody doing? And yeah, time to push the red button. So, oh my goodness. So, I don't know where everybody's at. I mean, I know Steffi's streaming right now, and I know Baker's in her game playing the Minecraft. So I don't have any of my regulars that I talk to. I need somebody to keep me company. So TJ, Gangster, they're the two in my channel here. So you know, let's do this. TJ, what's up?
Hey John.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good, good. Gangster, if you want to talk power, just let me know, man. And hello to everybody in chat. Thanks for coming out. Do appreciate it. I'm on the open server, and I don't really know what there is to do. TJ, do you know?
Tree posted a message saying factories need to build is BFIOPR in the mine.
Goodness.
And up at field 85, I'm in Kenworth with Noah if you want to take over.
Hang on, I found potatoes. What are we doing with potatoes?
That I have no clue.
I think we're probably harvesting potatoes. So I'm gonna probably work on the potato lands, or harvesting in general is kind of my thing, you know. Hello everybody. Hello, welcome out. Wait, welcome out? That doesn't make sense. Welcome here. Right, TJ?
Welcome to the stream.
There you go. That sounds legit. My computer is dying right now too.
Smoking gun, everything you need to get into the TeamSpeak in the open server is at pumaplow.com/farming.
Yes, it is. And I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh, that was some serious leggage. Serious leggage. Yeah, pumaplow.com/farming, ! server. If maybe Anthony would do that for me. Or
I got it, because I got the stream up on my iPad.
Alright, cool. Thank you. And yeah, everything you need is there. That is how you join. Boy, my computer is dying right now. What is up with this? Okay, so, okay, we're done with potatoes. This field has been planted. Okay. Cool. So let's see what this... I know this is our earth fruit farm over here on red. The planter's on carrots, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it?
As far as I know, Tree had all the planters and fertilizers pre-lined up for what we're doing next, so...
Okay, I just found our potato harvesters. They're down on the other field. So, this is PC. This is our Pleasant Valley open server. If you want to join, go click that link that, wait, Captain didn't post it, did he?
It's on cooldown, because I posted it right before you actually started streaming.
Okay. Well, here.
Yeah, since you're, like, host, you can actually post links.
Can I do the exclamation point, or is it... It's cooldown for everybody. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
okay.
I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Anthony just copied and pasted.
Got it, yeah. Thank you, Anthony. Do appreciate that. So yeah, this will be a little bit of a different stream tonight. No smoke and no Baker, at least for now, and no Steffi.
No Steffi.
BJD, what's up? So, very strange tonight, guys. What the hell? Did he plow the road, or is my game just that weird?
I think he plowed the road, because that's what it shows up on my screen also.
Okay. Okay. I really have not been in the server very much recently. American Trucks kind of ruined my life in a way. And
that makes both of us, because I'm almost never in the open server.
yeah, and my computer's just running like doo-doo. But that's fun, right? Or something. Alright, so we're gonna empty this guy. Maybe. That 1 frame per second, man, it's just, it's real. I don't have anything else running, do I? I don't have anything running that doesn't need to be running.
User joined your channel.
Okay. J-Man, we need to talk to J-Man. J-Man, you're about to get talk power on the stream, buddy, so please behave. Which you should. What's up, J-Man?
What's up?
Not much, man. You're live on Twitch with us. How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing, man.
Pretty good.
We're just harvesting potatoes and all kinds of stuff on the server right now.
And millet.
Millet too? Okay.
Yep,
Ooh.
because that's what's up the grain farm.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just check my mods and I'll come on in.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
and when Tree said it, you have to pretty much empty these combines at least once on a
User
pass.
joined your channel.
He was
Yeah.
not joking.
Oh, yeah? That's
I
bad,
didn't
huh?
realize millet had this high yield.
Okay. Yeah, millet's one of the higher yields. It's not as bad as rice.
Farming sim, just jump in. Factories need to be filled, and that, and harvesting at the moment. But that's probably about it. Besides the mine, but we're doing something with the mine.
Yeah, there is work to be done, definitely, though. Work to be done.
User joined your channel.
Really jumping the users joining our channel is great.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Yes, farming sim.
Alright.
Got a fleet of potato harvesters going.
There's 3 of them, I guess, is what it looks
Yeah,
like to
we
me
have
anyway.
3 potato harvesters and only 1 sugar beet
Okay.
as of right now.
Okay. That's cool. That is cool. So guys, if we get done, quote unquote, on here, we may jump to American Truck a little bit later, but we'll be here for probably 2 hours.
How are you doing tonight, Storms?
Storms. Oh, is he in chat?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. What's up, Storms? Yeah. Yeah, anybody can join the server. Boomflat.com/farming. All the information you need. It's a little over a gig worth of mods, so
Just where?
yeah. And actually, it's not that bad to download because it's on Google Drive, and Google Drive's pretty fast. So yeah. And this game,
Anthony beat you to a gangster.
yeah, he did. This game is officially like killing my computer tonight too. Just so everybody is aware.
How many frames you running
I
right
need
now?
a truck.
21 right now. I was getting like in the single digits earlier, so yeah.
J-Man for tab mod. Nope, never mind, you found it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Any
equipment
certain
on
place
this
that
map.
this load of wood chips needs to go?
Cogent would check, because I'm not sure if Tree filled it up or not earlier.
Where?
It is P on the map. There's a big ramp you back up when you dump them in there. So, yeah, last week we did about 9 million liters of wood chips. Last Thursday night, that was fun. Say gangster, you know you're missing, right? Okay. So, yeah. 9 million liters is a fair bit.
That's
I
a little
think-
bit.
We're down to like a million
User
now, I
left your
think.
channel.
Are we really?
Yeah, we've
Wow.
used a lot.
Wow.
Because I think I put close to for either 400 or 500,000 into Cogent yesterday.
Oh. Oh wow. I didn't realize it took. It holds what, 1 million?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Wow. It's crazy. Well, that's fun. We can always ship more. We've got those shippers, or we might not have them. I kind of sold them the other day in a rage. I was a little angry about something. And,
was a couple days ago, but yeah.
Yeah. Admin gate was unlocked, you know.
Well, but we were chipping, but he kind of forgot to come back in.
Yeah.
And he left, so.
And whose sync was this? I didn't pay attention.
Not
no
mine.
clue.
Probably
I think it's
gangsters.
either Manraj or Farming Sim.
Okay.
There it goes.
Smoking gun, cheese, and teams up.
Okay, so where am I?
Server.
Alright. Gangster, you're empty. Okay. Gangster, you're not harvesting either. Oh, wait, you're... What? Why aren't you offloading then if you're full? So confused. So confused. Alright, so apparently, I guess we're making all these potatoes into... what, fries or whatever? Or not fries. We're
I
hauling
think
all of these
as
over
far
to the
as-
potato chip plant, right?
I know from what Tree told me earlier, they were gonna go 2 ways.
Okay. But for now, we'll just put them in.
Yeah,
Storage
because
and
I'm
then-
actually not sure what Tree was planning on doing with all of them.
Okay. Yeah, Tree's been in here working every day on this map, and he's kind of been the only one. A bunch of us, like I said, have been playing American Truck. Rocket League's quite fun. Rocket League's a lot of fun. I might have played that earlier, but my console and my computer weren't getting along. I've had one of those days where technology just doesn't want to work for me. So, those are my favorite days. So yeah. Pretty much the best thing ever, right? I didn't realize you could plow... Oh wow, English. I did not realize you could plow the paved road. in
Yeah,
this map.
neither did I.
I mean, it's still there, kinda. But I
Yeah,
guess you
for
can...
me the road shows up
It
still.
renders
but-
in, but then it renders out also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really strange. Very strange. Yeah, I know Mike played Rocket League last night, but it's new and it's fun and it's shiny. So why not play it? Yeah, he might play it tomorrow too, I guess. I'm not sure. You never know. That's kind of the
Smoking
fun part.
gun, you can just keep going, I'll keep up.
That's kind of the fun part about all of the streams we've been doing is you kind of almost don't know what you're gonna get. I mean, it's you know, it's gonna be off like a set list kind of, but could be anything off that list kind of. So you just don't know. So yeah. Good times, right?
Excellent times.
Alright.
So you'll have to ask me later about my RC.
Is it stream appropriate?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
I ordered all the new parts and got all the new parts in and everything put together.
Okay. Sounds cool.
In 2 days I've already broke about 5 parts.
That's kind of sad.
So,
I mean, that happens, right?
yeah, that's the nature of the beast in the RC world.
Yep. Yep.
You run them to break them.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, because it's like a four-wheel drive car thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I know you shared a couple of videos with us in the past, and they look like it moves right along.
Yeah, that was a standard battery. I upgraded to the LiPo battery like the drone had.
Okay.
And much more power, much more torque.
Yeah.
I had to upgrade the drive axles to metal drive axles. And now I can't keep a set of bearings underneath the rear wheels to save my life.
Oh,
instead of replacing $10 drive shafts, I'm going to be replacing $4 pairs of bearings.
So, J-Man, did you hear about the new use that Tree found for the Kenworth?
No, I haven't.
Fertilizer.
I think I saw that the other night, though, when I was on the server.
The other Kenworth, not the one that I'm driving currently.
Yeah,
The
it looked like a
T908.
dump truck, except it had like a fertilizer storage bin on it or something.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
the AR frame stuff. You can put it right on there, and away you go.
It works quite well as a
Nice.
fertilizer spreader, too.
Yeah, that's the big spreader. It does like 40 meters.
42, I want to say.
Wow. It's crazy. That is crazy. So it's really weird. Oh, God. My bad, hired worker. It's really weird up there in TeamSpeak seeing somebody with smoke in their name.
And it not being smoked.
And it not being, smoke. It's kind of strange. Just saying. Yeah. Gangster, you just want to talk power, buddy? Just keep it appropriate, gangster. You can unmute your mic and talk. I think we can mark this date on the calendar, guys.
What, where you
A day that shall live in infamy forever.
Yeah, I gave Gangster talk power. Now, if he uses it, that's up to him.
But
Okay,
uh,
where's
gave
the
it to
third harvester at?
It was on
way
this
over
past
there.
here, yeah. This is quite a large field now.
Yeah, I haven't been in the server for a while. I
Me,
come in the other night and seen that all these fields were plowed together. I was like, holy cow.
I didn't even know we bought any of these fields.
wow, Gangster.
So, yeah, I had no clue. And then the other night, Tree said something in TeamSpeak, and I was like, oh, all right, cool,
Alright, so I decided I'm not gonna be like Smoke and actually stop the truck while I text somebody.
That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea there, TJ.
I'm just gonna be safe here so I don't involve Smoking Gun.
Yeah. Smoking Gun must be new. I don't think I've ever seen that name.
I don't think I have. I
Well,
could be
welcome in.
wrong.
Welcome in.
Put your pipe out, Smoking Gun.
If you're watching the stream, feel free to move down to the Warships channel so you can hear us in real time. I need to cough. I had some potato chips right before I started streaming, and kind of one like back in the throat, So that's fun, right?
Alright, so in a minute here, if I get Smoking Gun out, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can actually open up my Mountain Dew.
Okay. Alright, I need to find that. This would be the way easier way to find the potato harvester, huh?
It should be in the tab mod.
Yeah. We got two harvesters that would collide here in a minute.
I'll set this to dump and I'll jump up there and... Oh, you mean potato harvesters.
Yeah, I got the one. I'll go ahead and jump it over to the pass that Gangster's on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there anybody
we're
up
nowhere.
tending the combines with the other stuff?
At the
TJ?
moment, we are nowhere near close to being done with this 79,
Yeah, but
485, 86 field.
you're emptying them, right?
Yeah, at the moment
Okay.
I'm emptying out smoking gun.
Okay. And hello, Baker. Welcome over from Steffi's chat and stuff. How's it going? Mr. Baker, man. You're more than welcome to come hang out on this channel too. I'll give you talk power. Why not? We'll have a big old party. The more
Gangster
people.
must be shy. He's not talking.
I know. I'm kind of disappointed.
He's been waiting for this moment.
I
Well,
know. There he
you
is.
don't have to.
Oh,
There
there
he
he
is.
goes.
What's up, gangster?
Hello. It's me.
Is it me you're looking for?
Baker said he must be on drugs.
And actually, Mr. Storms, what's up?
Howdy, howdy.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Just got home.
Alright, cool. Apparently, I'm on drugs today because I gave Gangster Talk Power in a stream.
Howdy, howdy.
How's it going?
You're either on drugs or you got hit in the head really hard. One of the
User
two.
joined your channel.
You know, man, we're just gonna have a party tonight. Apparently.
Did you fly the drone into your head again?
No.
Wow, Storms.
Baker, hello.
The party has arrived.
Hey,
Well, that's
Baker.
my cue to leave.
Storms, we're getting an echo, man. You got stream on? Where's my truck?
I did.
Okay.
Not anymore.
I say I could just hear it on delay, and it was confusing me.
Yeah,
Man,
there's no point in having the stream on when you hear it real time.
yeah, we got ourselves a party now, guys. Or something.
Something like that.
I'll bring the Hawaiian punch.
Thanks, gangster.
Hey, no problem.
You're the
Make sure
best.
it's the berry blue kind.
I'll bring every
Ooh.
kind. So we
That's-
can have the selection.
That's a lot of
Do
money,
a side
gangster.
Hawaiian punch. Rock
Are you
on.
sure you got that much money?
Well, I'll come up with it.
So back
I'll
in
start
the,
a GoFundMe page.
All right. So back in the day, two of my brothers and I were within 5 years of each other, so we were all pretty close. And we used to go to like a gas station. We have quick trips around here, and usually two people would go inside, and like, you know, for some reason, if somebody didn't feel like going inside, their soda was the suicide. Every single thing along the fountain they would get a little bit of. I swear some of them
Oh.
tasted like gasoline. It was brutal. So
I can't imagine the heartburn that would give.
Yeah,
Let
there-
alone the sensation as it comes out.
yeah, there was nothing fun about that.
Those Storms, if you want to grab a truck and come up the field, well, the green farm, because it's basically all just one giant field, and help keep up with these combines, I would appreciate it.
I can do that as soon as I find one.
Yeah, there's like stuff everywhere on this map right now.
Yeah, the T9 is now a fertilizing tractor.
Yeah, apparently.
There was a high demand up at the quarry though for sand.
Those are really.
Yeah, when I joined up.
Oh yeah.
I think we need another dump truck.
Nope. Go ahead. There's no
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Oh, which color do we want this one?
I'm using one over here on the
Purple.
red farm with a trailer, and you know you can move.
Purple
quite
it
a
is.
bit. Purple dump truck.
Get a
Alright.
purple dump truck and a full trailer.
I'm not bothering with no trailer.
Yeah, I don't really care for it with the trailer on there personally, but this is the way I found it, so I'll use it like this for now.
And here it goes, robotic.
Yes, it is.
A little longer power going up that hill.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with our TeamSpeak here lately. It's been going robot-y for a while.
Been going
Only during
haywire.
streams.
Don't want Kato, Mr. Robot.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
That's pretty bad.
What are you gonna do? Good old TeamSpeak.
Honestly, I just want to like miss fingers till it's over.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, Baker.
playing Rocket League.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Not doing so well.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. That's the one I'm in. I need 8. Okay. Yeah, good old robot.
So,
Yes, King.
Smoke's not here, and chat is slow tonight.
Oh god.
So, you know, the drill people. Kinda. I
Wait.
think.
Gangster's gonna read everything?
Oh god. Can we wait
We're
for
gonna read
TeamSpeak to be better?
Okay.
User joined
Actually,
your
now it
channel.
seems fine. So, go ahead.
Alright.
So type one line of chat, and I'll read it if it's appropriate. Because Gangster's all about being appropriate, and Gangster has never swore in his life. And
What?
You're funny, gangster.
Man, hold on. Let me go get my waders. It's getting deep in here.
Waiters, you're gonna need like some sort of float.
Maybe,
So-
maybe
Pull you
scuba?
back
Oh,
above the water.
those old-fashioned scuba suits.
Yeah, with the big helmet. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. So, guys, leave a comment. Gangster will, yeah,
Attempts to read.
something.
well,
Oh, ouch, TJ.
TJ, first of all, hashtags are one word.
Yeah. Be nice, guys. Be nice.
Aww.
TJ.
My feelings have been hurt.
Sorry,
now he's gonna
gangster.
cry. Come on, TJ. Look what you've done.
I want my mommy. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you. Oh, goodness.
Hello, Man Raj. What is that dump truck? What dump truck, Panda?
That dump truck is a Kenworth, some kind of dump truck. You can find it on the Google Drive for this map, exclamation point server. Takes you there.
Yeah, well.
Well,
And,
eventually.
Trevor, he said, who are you, gangster? I am a human being. I live on planet Earth here in
Do you?
Minnesota. And,
Do you really, gangster? I mean, after all,
you know,
you're in Minnesota.
sometimes it is questionable, but yeah.
Basically, Gangster and every other voice that you're going to hear on here is just a community member. Somebody who watched the videos or watched the streams and joined our little TeamSpeak in our Farm Sim server once upon a time, and we all just hang out,
I'm a
right?
dude. I'm a guy that,
Yeah.
yep.
Something
Okay.
irregular.
Hashtag gangster loves cake, sure.
Dude,
Um,
cake is the best.
Cake is
Cake.
white.
Yeah, it is.
I like cake.
You love purple donkeys? Okay.
What?
That's not what it says. That's
Cool
not what it
story.
says.
No, I purple heart purple donkeys is what they said. Anthony said exclamation mark server.
Yeah, he did.
Noggle, I think that's his name, said hi. Hello.
Hello.
Shalom.
I was waiting
Anthony
for something.
said Anthony said come join our open server, blah blah blah.
Bonjour.
Longtime Everman said, hey gangster, are you happy to be in this stream? You know, I had a slight heart attack when he said you can have talk power.
Did you
John
poop a
Alright,
Alright,
little?
yeah.
smoking gun,
drugs.
put your pipe out, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Gangster,
What
you
else
didn't
we
answer
got
the
here?
question. Did you poop a little?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you need
that
to
would have
check
been
your britches?
horrendous. And I didn't put my Depends on today, so.
Oh, man.
What's going
Walk on the
on?
wild side.
You live in Minnesota too?
Oh
Cool
my God,
story.
You guys are neighbors or something.
Mate,
You know,
Hey, that's like me and Smoke.
Minnesota.
I
Yeah.
would have scored on this game of Rocket League right now, but my teammate had to knock the ball away from the goal. So
Oh. Wait, so I'm playing?
I'm playing with Sir Fisher and Raptor Jam.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about Rocket League but I couldn't get my computer and my Xbox to communicate, and I was just like a cluster, and I was like, okay, I'm going to farming because it's easy and it works.
So
Most of
people
the
in chat,
time.
let's say let's cheer for Baker. So let's do a Baker and then an exclamation mark.
God, he's worse than smoke.
Hashtag go Baker go.
Yeah,
Type it in chat,
Yep.
everybody.
let's do it. Hashtag go Baker go. Let's do it, guys. Roll it.
And the hashtags are all one word. They don't have spaces.
Yeah, that's
So-
true too.
That I'm OCD about that.
Get it rolling, guys. Hashtag
So
go
make sure you
Baker
put
go.
spaces in there just to try
And
and
you don't want to make Gangster mad, because when Gangster gets mad, he's mad.
He turns all big and green like Hulk. It's kind of weird,
Wow.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple go Bakers. Thanks, guys.
Goal!
See, guys, it works.
It
It
worked.
worked, guys.
It worked, guys. Keep it up.
No, I'm just supporting my team. That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm gonna
He's
have
just
to
there
fill
in the
this
little
truck
spot.
soon.
that's funny. That is funny. As soon as you guys type go Baker go, he gets a goal.
Well, it's 2-0 now.
I have
Nice.
finished this field. What's next?
What is next?
Where are
Let's
you
look
at?
on the let's look in the old I menu here.
I say I don't really know Gangster. Let me go check.
I menu's broken.
I know
Oh.
iMenu and FarmSim don't really get along.
Yep.
What's planted on like 9, 10, 16, 22, 38, 61?
That is
I
an
scored
excellent
again.
question.
I have
Don't kill me for saying it, but I believe it is rice.
Okay.
Oh,
Curtis-
joy!
Courtesy of Cutter 99.
Yeah. He'll be here later.
I
We
have-
can yell at him then.
Yeah, I was about to
I
say,
have
where is
half
he?
of both.
He had to go for prep or something.
SAT prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
He's been going to that
Have
like
fun with that.
2-3 nights a week or something right now. So he'll be
Alright,
back
so-
in about an hour or so from now.
Alright, so I'm getting irritated with this trailer, so
What do we want to plant down in the big long field in the 30s here?
I believe we're planting carrots. The planter's currently running up in 35.
User joined
Right,
your
it's
channel.
finished up. It had one little smidge left, and I'm bringing the planter down to big
Okay.
field now.
alright, so yeah, plant
How
carrots
do I
then.
empty this thing?
I got an achievement called Wall Crawler. It's drive on the walls of the dome for at
And
least 5
looks like I
minutes.
probably need to
Or
go
for a
right
total
there.
of 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
I need a
Specific.
truck.
Well, you're good at driving people on the wall.
Hang on. one
Love you too,
second,
Storms.
Gangster.
Love you too.
I'm emptying the 2 harvesters on the north side of the field. I'll come down there in a second. Now that
So,
I figured out how
John.
to empty these, what's up?
What resolution do you guys stream in?
720, 1280 by 720.
And why not 1920?
Because some people won't be able to run it. So if you stream it down, then people who can't watch 1080p can still watch
okay.
it, but people who can run 1080p can either do source or 1080p.
There's a couple of reasons, Gangster.
And high
I'm learning.
resolution uses
I'm
more
learning.
upload.
Yeah, we can only stream at a 2.5 bit rate. So at 2.5 bit rate, 1080p looks real bad. So if you stream, at 720p, that tends to not look so bad.
I see.
Go ahead and empty, Gangster. And yeah, it does have a little bit to do with like other people being able to watch, but it's mostly about our upload. So yeah, I know there's some people like was it Cobra streamed for a while there, and when he would stream at 1080p at like a 3000 bit rate, nobody could watch.
Okay.
So
You're good to go.
yeah.
And
That
where do we want
1000
these?
ping though.
1000 ping, huh? That hurts a
You
little.
should get
On
that
Rocket
checked
League,
out.
yeah.
Are you trying to go for a high score? Or
My entire
something?
team. My entire team has over 200 things, so
Oh god.
we won the game, so I'll take it.
Wow. Yay, there's people in my house.
To harvest carrots, Patrick, you use a regular grain head, right?
No. The
Oh,
carrots.
Don't
they're
listen to
in the-
Gangster, he's stupid.
Yep. No, I didn't know. The carrots get harvested with a modded potato or sugar beet harvester that comes with Pleasant Valley. I will go show it to you in the shop in just a second here.
And same with onions. And then for the other crops that get harvested with the normal combine, everything is the grain head except corn.
Yeah, so here you can see
Yep.
this is the potato harvester. It's actually the 9-meter one, which is very, very nice to have. It does potatoes, onions, carrots. If you go to beets, sugar beets, it does onions and carrots as well. So if you have either one, you can do onions, carrots. It's just potatoes or carrot or potatoes are sugar beets. You need the separate harvesters for that. So where are the combines that we would be using on all those fields, guys?
2 of them are up here, and I have no clue where the other 2 are. They're in a shed somewhere.
Wow.
TJ, those stay up there. Actually, they don't get moved.
Took 8 seconds for me to make a goal, and the game just started.
Wow, you got it right off the tip, huh?
Good job, Baker.
All I did was
Hashtag
hit
world
it,
Records.
and the guy sitting in the goal was AFK. So
Alright, so it looks like they're up at the yellow farm, so we will start that harvest on 9/10. So I'm heading that way with my dump truck. Let's do this.
I'll be there in a little bit as soon as I get done tending this planter, making sure he goes
Okay.
past these couple humps. here.
shoot.
And Tree said something about an auger wagon full of seed.
Oh, yeah, it works.
So I guess if you need to refill, you can just use that down at the field instead of having to drive back up to the homestead there.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
Anthony's auger wagon works for potatoes, as far as I know.
Yeah,
Hashtag farm sim logic.
pretty much. Yeah.
That
Well,
was my dad.
it's technically seed, so it's even though when you
Oh,
plant
that's
potatoes
way
in,
up there, though.
what's that?
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Actually,
There's
don't.
actually 2 auger wagons filled with seed.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now if you guys hear any background noise in my house. You know, I live in a house with other people, and they're
Roommates, right?
all roommates. Yep. They are
So-
making noise right now, so I'm sorry.
So my dad called,
Yeah.
and he's gonna bring me home a Whopper because I'm like that. So that's Gangster's story time. Brought to you by Gangster.
Story time with
I
Gangster.
needed to keep it clean today.
Wait.
So
I thought that your story times were brought to you by FarmersOnly.com.
John,
Because city
Don't-
folk
don't-
just don't get it.
you don't do it right.
See what happens when you don't do it, gangster? John has to.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna do it because I don't want the stream to, you know. Even
want
though we
to turn
might,
into Twitch bit.
even though we might gain 80 audience or 80 more people, because everybody's gonna tell their friends.
They can go on their farmer only profile and post a link to, Puma Plus, Twitch.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Oh,
City folks just don't get it.
Nice.
There you go, everybody.
Thank
There
you.
goes a Twitch bit right there.
Nah. I did cut the Twitch bit the other day, though, Gangster, of you getting killed by the slime.
Oh well, that kind of did amuse me a little
That
bit.
was quite amusing, yes. So,
Yeah, I chuckled.
yeah.
wow.
What's up?
I
So
cried.
one of their people sat in front of the goal. The other 2 people split apart. So they went to each side of the field. Our guy went right in, hit the ball, and ran the goal.
So clearly those
We're winning.
those people
We're winning 6-1 right now. Okay.
clearly those people are not communicating in any way, shape, or form.
Well, neither am I with my team, but
Well, that's true. still.
But
It's-
third is really bad.
It's kind of
Guess it's
amusing.
just the luck of the team, Baker.
Yeah.
So Rocket League on Xbox, if you like push like on the D-pad, does some chat messages pop up? Like on PC?
Yeah.
Oh, you can
Okay.
chat. Okay.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't know.
left is compliments, up is informational, right is reactions, and down is apologies.
My favorite one is the one with all the symbols under the reactions one.
So, how do we fill from the auger wagon?
You know, I'm not even sure.
Good question, because I wasn't even here
Oh.
when Tree figured it out.
I bet you have to go. These cedars are kind of weird, J-Man. I bet you. Hang on here. When you fill them up in the homestead, anyway, you have to fill the back part, not the hopper. Which is pretty
Yeah,
much.
you gotta go to the actual disc part,
Yeah.
drill part, whatever you want to call it.
It's so
Okay.
So I bet if I do this. Nope. Nope. Okay. That didn't work at all.
Nah, he's good enough. He's at 80.
There we go.
100.
There it goes. Like an autofill dude, and I'm full.
That's totally legit, right?
Sure. We'll
trying
go
to-
with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, now I'll just go around the block
Oh,
here.
You're not planting, J-Man. Oh, okay. You
I know.
not planting on
I'm just-
purpose. Okay. You're
There's
welcome.
really no point in backing this thing up.
Nope.
So, John, there's a fertilizer still up here at the green farm. Do you want to get rid of it or keep it? Because it's one of the ones that we had on the back of the Doits.
Let's keep it for now. Yeah, let's just keep it.
Okay.
So if
Oh,
anybody's not doing anything, there's another truck. I got two combines rolling over on rice here, and
I'm on my way.
everybody knows how real rice is, right?
Well, let me look at my handy dandy little sheet here. Rice yield 3.5. Yep, that's
Yeah,
that sounds brutal.
it is real. Yeah,
That's
We're
the
gonna
highest.
have rice for days.
That's the highest yield, I believe.
it might be. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yep. Rice and carrots are the highest yield, with both coming in at 3.5.
I have not seen carrots yet. I know we've harvested them, but I have not seen them. So, boy, this map's making me start thinking that I need a better video card. Maybe it's this truck. Does
It
the
could,
truck make anybody lag?
sometimes it depends on what I'm around. So we have 4.7 million liters of wood chips left already.
Wow.
We've used a few.
A few, gangster? How
Yep.
about we've used a few million?
Oh no, just a few.
We only had about 9 million last Thursday night. So,
Did
Yeah.
you see that Stevie came out with another new map today?
I did not. What is it?
It's called Paradise Hills. I haven't played it, but I downloaded it.
Well, it's a Stevie, so therefore it's gonna be good, right?
Yep, I automatically download Stevie things.
Alright, smoking, just keep going. If you hit 80,
Yeah, he's
which I
been doing
assume
lots
you
of
will,
testing and lots of Facebook posts and stuff like that for his new map.
Awesome.
It
That-
looks pretty good, so
I'm actually kind of looking for a map for a potential project. I'm not going to talk about it yet, but potential project.
Well, I'm playing Lakeside right now, and Ringwoods is another save game, and I'm not, haven't even got into animals yet, and he already releases new maps. I'm like, release Stevie.
Yeah.
Now
I
there's
do
a
know
queue.
he has not fixed any of the errors in Ringwoods yet.
Yeah, because you had actually gotten in contact with him, didn't you?
Right.
Hey, Ringwoods is actually progressing quite well right now.
Yeah, Ringwoods is a good map. It's a lot of fun.
Right.
Alright, pipe out smoking.
Um,
I like that map quite a bit. But hey, if he came out with a new one, that makes me want to go download it.
Download
Yep,
and test it,
it's Paradise Hills. I haven't, but no, we will not plant more trees. I don't think. Maybe we will. Not at the
Probably
moment,
not.
right now.
We're gonna have to get into the fruit trees, I believe.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll plant those, but like regular, like fir trees. I don't see us needing to really plant fir trees, do we?
No,
Nah,
because
who knows with us?
True.
up by E, all that is still forest, and we haven't taken it yet.
Yeah, up there at the red or at the green farm, there's a huge forest.
There's a
Um,
huge forest at E, or around field 13 area.
Yep. So yeah, I don't know if we need to actually plant trees or not. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna ditch this trailer for a little while.
Getting tired of that trailer.
I don't know. I gotta do something to help my. I'm running like 15 frames. It's killing me. Just saying.
I
Ooh,
ditched it
minion
because I got
leaks.
irritated with it.
Nah, it's whatever.
Now, is that truck only good for the AR stuff, or will it do a straight trailer hookup too?
What truck?
The one that John's driving.
It's a. I'd assume you can hook up our frames to the back.
This is not an AR frame truck. This is just a dump truck. The AR frame
okay.
truck is the one that come. There's two of them that come with the Pleasant Valley map.
Which is the Volvo and the Kenworth T908,
Yeah,
which
you're-
currently is on the fertilizer.
You're driving a Volvo, J-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take that off and then slide the fifth wheel plate all the way to the front, and you can put the AR frame stuff on there. The truck I'm driving,
Right.
the box does not come off. It does have a hitch, you can hook stuff to the back. But, yeah.
You have to use the dolly.
Yeah. It'd be... You know the pups or whatever, like the dump truck little trailers?
Mm-hmm.
If we had one of those, that would be a cool mod to pull. behind this thing.
John, where'd your trailer go?
I ditched it.
Oh,
Gangster, can you come up and check this cedar
what cedar? What field?
up in the 70s field? Because it looks like it's getting fairly close to the crop.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. It's still got a few passes before it catches up.
As I think, as long as Storms keeps up with that combine, we should be safe. Just let it keep going. But
So, John,
So
it's
gangster.
Gangster's recommendations right now.
Oh goodness. Uh-huh.
I recommend that you could set yourself as a priority speaker, so if one of us accidentally talk over, you're louder and it makes the other person quieter.
Is that a thing?
yes,
Yup.
it is.
I did not know about that.
You can make it yourself, or make yourself it.
How do I do that?
Right click on your
your
name.
name.
And then there should be something that says priority speaker.
Can
Looks
I-
like a little microphone.
Can I set somebody to a priority 0?
No, it's just a button.
No, I can't do that. It's grayed out.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Can't you?
there. Now try talking.
There you
Yep.
Does
Hello,
that make you
hi.
quieter? It doesn't make you quieter.
Yes.
It
Yes,
it
it
does
does.
it in
It
the
makes us
screen.
Yes,
Quieter.
it does.
Makes everyone quieter.
Oh, okay. You guys are all the same volume to me.
You're quieter.
Yeah, but for us, you overtalk us by a lot.
Okay.
Same for the stream. They can, you
No.
know.
The stream would hear what I hear, gangster. The stream hears just from my dashboard sound, or not dashboard, but what's it called? Desktop sound? So yeah, they would hear just like I hear.
Whatever sound you have running through for OBS.
Yeah, just my desktop, or default, or whatever it's called. So yeah. It's kind of cool though, I didn't know about that.
Alright, pipe out, spin please.
You see, Gangster does know things. Not many things, but he knows some things.
Okay. As long as you know the thing. That's all that matters, right?
Sure.
Hey, we're done with this field already, J-Man.
Y'all are done with that field. In the meantime, me, Storms, Smoking, and Butter Whales are just getting probably to like halfway done. About
That's a
I say we're about 2/3.
that's a monster field you guys have going over there, though. Just saying. Just saying. And actually, that field's capped out. It can't get any bigger, right? Yeah.
I mean, we could combine 87 to it, I would think, but
That gets messy, though.
yeah.
Tree did that over here on the red farm with that field where he plowed the paved road, and I don't really know about that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So, hey, Storms, I'm gonna go ahead and move this combine over. Or not Storms, J-Man.
Okay.
My bad.
I was about to say, wait, what? Why?
You guys
Still
kind of
harvesting.
sound the same. Just saying.
That's kind of amusing. Alright, I'll go to the far side of 9 there. In my little combine. That's not little at all.
Oops.
It's kind of massive.
So I'm
Can't help but
driving.
wonder if we had that big, huge grain head on the front of one of these combines, how quick it would fill up with rice.
5 feet? Maybe
No,
10
you might
feet?
make 7.
7.
Oh, that giant New Holland head.
Yeah.
It would probably make it about 5-10 feet before it filled up.
How would that even work on this map with all the, like, rolling hills and stuff?
I think most of it,
Interesting.
I think the normal length, like, I think, I'm not sure, but, like, anything past, like, the 13.7 is feasible.
Gangster, get out of my truck, please.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. I was just tabbed to a truck and I didn't think of it.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, John.
You better be.
Oh, don't worry, I am.
No, it's all good. Just, yeah, my truck. John drive truck. That's what I do. I don't drive a lorry. I drive a truck. Totally different.
Mike drives lorry.
Yes, that's a Twitch name. Did you know that? Somebody made
Really?
Mike drive lorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nicholas1495. You're the best.
Hey,
He
thanks for the
followed.
follow. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. Thanks, Gangster, for catching that. I didn't even see it.
I
Gangsters
just
on
now
the
saw
ball.
it. Good job, gangster.
Welcome
Okay.
here, buddy. Welcome here.
And
Welcome
Nicholas, 1495.
Isn't that
That's
what
what
Gangster
we-
just said?
Yup.
Is there an echo in here?
Well,
Thanks, J-Man, for
Captain
catching
Mark's a
that.
little slow then.
Wow.
Just
Type
smiling.
out, please.
Oh,
Welcome
God.
to Awkward Times with Puma Plow.
And my sister's radio for the station just went off.
Just smiling.
I might have to go turn some air on or something. It's getting hot in my room, y'all. Just saying.
I'm thinking
It's,
about turning on
Well,
my...
these mid 50s in February.
It was like 60 degrees today, and I had to go out for a little while, and I didn't even wear a coat.
Yeah,
Yes.
it got hot here today.
It was nice, very nice to not have a coat on. Be outside.
Compared to what it's been for like the past week or so, with like going from like 20 to -5 and stuff like that, having it like jump up to 60 was like going from winter to summer like that.
The funny thing is, today I was editing the On the Farm video that comes out Sunday. And in that video, the first part of it is us driving in the snow. And I even mentioned in the video that, this Sunday coming up here in real life, it's supposed to be like 65 degrees or something.
That snow ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
JS Farms, this is the open server. Yes, you can join.
Yes, you can. Exclamation point server.
If a mod in
User
chat would
joined your
be so
channel.
kind to post that.
I think anybody can. Yeah, TJ.
Well, Oh yeah, this
Gangster
one
will
you
be
can.
so kind to do it, though. There we
There you
go.
go.
Spence, hello. How are you?
Subspence. But yeah, in the video I even say, I'm like, yeah, that snow all melted like 2 days later. So,
So what's next in the land of Pleasant of Valleys
9.
with these?
Hold up, let me alt tab into TeamSpeak because I know factories need to be filled up.
No. He's driving a combine, that's fine. He just needs to move fields. DJ. What's up, Slashy? How's it going? You're in TeamSpeak.
Yes, he is.
I'd give you talk power, but I don't think I can take any more voices.
These voices in my head.
It's kind of a lot. Oh, I just punched my microphone too. I'm sorry. It's kind of a lot already, but you know.
Oh wait.
Oh, that combine's full.
Yep.
Oh, okay, you're right there. All right.
Witchy Mama 1718.
I got distracted
hello.
for a minute.
Thank you for the follow. You're awesome.
That's a good name too. Witchy Mama, thanks for the follow. They appreciate it. Welcome to the flock. Gangster,
So-
you can stay, buddy, because you catch all the follows.
Hey, no problem.
Like right away
That's
too.
what I do. Because I'm looking at my monitor up here like every 2 seconds.
Yeah, so we have 0.1 million of millet.
Well,
Wow.
Witchy Mama.
That's all?
Caps. Well,
Yeah.
Captain Clark doesn't like caps.
Yeah.
He's a sensitive guy when you yell.
He is, you know. He really is a little too sensitive sometimes. Maybe you
He's
know,
a feisty guy.
gets his feelings hurt. You know. Next thing you know, he's gonna be in a corner crying. It's just kind of weird, guys. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah, 1 minute he's up, the next minute he's timing and baiting people out like nothing.
Yeah. Pretty much. So is it bad to start?
And then the next minute he's asking for money.
Whoa. To start this stream, I had 3 drinks in front of me. Is that bad?
What was it? Water, Monster, and
Actually, 2 cups of water and a Mountain Dew.
not bad.
So yeah,
Which one's left?
about half the Dew and a whole cup of water. I'm doing good. Doing good. So yeah.
Right now, we are harvesting rice, and Sean, who knows where he is, and Smoke, he's probably out with his girly friend, or just
Yeah, well,
doing something else.
I don't know. He may not even have power because he wasn't online in Steam, and he's always in Steam. So I don't know if like his computer's off or what.
Maybe
might
we need to call the police and go check on him.
Maybe.
Nah, gangster, I'll drive
Yeah,
up
let's
there
do a
and
couple days.
after the stream and check on him.
A couple
I'm
of
sorry,
days.
but I wouldn't want to go anywhere near Smoke's house.
I'm actually gonna check the view list if it would load, but you know it didn't. So
Yeah. Yeah, I've had problems with that too. Then you gotta X out of it and open it back up, and it
Yeah.
will work.
because he always leaves his computer on, he's
Crap.
always in our chat.
Yes, he is in the chat.
Okay, he's there. Okay, so his computer's on and everything, but yeah, I don't know. Smoke's
He's
AFK.
just not-
So
Here.
Smoke is AFK. It's all good. We don't need him, right?
Eh,
No.
typical Smoke.
We shall move forward.
We will
Yep.
survive.
The show will go on.
Always AFK in the book out.
He's-
Bad.
Yeah, he's always in ours. He's always in Steffi's, and he's in somebody else's too, all the time.
Just because of
That-
the points.
That 6 frames for like a split second right there kinda sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on the frames tonight. I'm running like 1920. I guess it's
Really?
just Pleasant Valley while streaming. Yeah, it's kind of killing
I'm
me
running.
tonight.
I'm running 40, but it's just because this map's so much in it. On vanilla maps, I
Yeah.
can get 60, but even like Stevie maps, I get around 55, 50.
Yeah, you've got a far
I'm
better
running 30 to
graphics.
40 tonight.
Far better graphics
Do you-
card there, Gangster, than I do.
Do you have an i7 in the editing layer?
I do, but it's ancient. You can't even buy it anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And here I am probably running the best, but granted I probably have the best graphics card out of all of us. So
When I told Baker about my video or my processor, he laughed at me. It's an i7 like 9 something, and you can't buy those anymore. I don't think.
I don't even think I've ever heard of a 9 something from an i7, like a
940?
9 series.
940?
I've
Yeah.
never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's old, guys. It's kind of like me. It's kind of old.
But does it work?
Yes, it does. It works quite well.
Well,
As
there
some
you
would
go.
say,
That's all that matters.
old reliable.
There you go. I wouldn't mind.
Blushy just said we are taking Stone Age. We're talking Stone Age.
I wouldn't mind a better video card, and that will happen eventually. But for now, my GTX 770 is fine. 2 gig. We're rocking it.
Anadar, your desktop is a dual core? Awesome.
Very nice. You know, we make do
That's
with what we have.
pretty
right?
similar to what I've got, except I've got an i5
Yep.
instead of an i7.
Yeah. Alrighty, gangster. BRB.
Of course, I got the. I think I got the exact same video card too.
The 970
GTX 750.
or 7. Okay, you have the 750. I have the 770.
Okay.
The 770 does require power. I know your 750 doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, I bought this off Casey, actually, my buddy. He upgraded to a 980 Ti, and
Same one as me.
which would be an awesome card to have for what I do. But it's all good. I make enough heat in my room the way it is, you know.
Right.
Actually, from my experience, John, 980 Ti does not produce that much heat.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Does that
pretty
mean-
sure just running Farm Sim alone gives my computer a fairly stout workout. So
Yeah.
Because mine has 2 fans, I want to say, and it never goes my room temp from it in like just the general area of where my desktop is at. I want to say it doesn't go over 60 or 65.
All right. Yeah. The problem here is I'm running in a 12 by 12 room, and I can't. Well, obviously, like while I'm streaming and stuff, can't have the doors open because people are noisy.
Loud.
Wait, what?
Nephew.
No, just people in general are.
I would call that a good microphone.
You know, the microphone I'm using, it's a Blue Snowball Green Edition, or green one. It's a good microphone. It's just it's a little too sensitive for me, really.
Right.
And it kind of picks up like people walking and people breathing upstairs sometimes. Nubius! What's up, buddy?
Hello, Nubius.
And,
Hey, Nubius.
Steffi's here, I do believe. Steffi, hope you had a good stream if you're here. I know she was streaming the Minecraft earlier. So, yeah. Oh, she hosted. Oh, Stephanie. Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. And welcome all Stephanie's viewers. Hello. Hope you guys enjoyed the Minecraft that she was streaming. I was enjoying it earlier. And then I had to make a decision of what game I was playing. So, playing that Farm Sim for now. Maybe some American Truck here in a little bit. So, yeah.
Could always use some Minecraft.
I couldn't get my computer and my Xbox to talk earlier, Storms. I was kind of thinking about Minecraft or Rocket League. Yeah. And I couldn't get, it just wouldn't work together for some reason. It was pissing me off. So, go to Old Reliable Farm Sim. And
Pro Farmer 124.
BZB.
Thank you for the follow.
And, yeah. BZB, thanks for the follow too. Do appreciate it, guys. Welcome to the flock. And, stuff. We are streaming every day this month. We've got another week plus to go, or whatever it is. And, yeah, people walking up above me. It's great.
Need to get you one of those light up signs that say on air.
It wouldn't matter. I mean, the thing is, they know that I'm streaming. They're not trying to be like mean or anything, but you know, people have to live in the house too. You know, I'm not the only one that lives here, and you know, if all they're doing is trying to live and you know make some dinner right now, then that's fine. A little bit of noise is gonna happen. That's just the way it is.
Whoa, whoa.
Hello, J-Man.
Sorry, Joe.
How are you?
They're making dinner? What are they making? Maybe
That
I'll come
combine
over.
has a little bit left in it.
Okay, I think we got to move over to 16 and 22 also.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna end up.
I
down on
am
the white
gonna
farm.
get off of here so I can go watch and see how Howard reacts to the news of becoming a father.
Howard. Oh, Big
On
Bang
Big-
Theory. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, J-Man, that's cool.
I'll get this thing dumping though and let you guys take it over from there, whoever wants to.
Alrighty.
You guys have
Well,
a good night. Bye stream. Bye fans.
Thanks for your help, J-Man. We'll catch you later.
See ya.
Storms, you asked what are they making?
Yes.
I think
User
tonight
disconnected from
is
your channel.
a leftover night for pretty much the house because our fridge is full of leftovers. And it's like, guys, we need to eat some of this crap before it goes bad. So
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah, that's what we did tonight, actually.
So there is taco meat, which I'm gonna be eating that later. I had some earlier today, but I'm like, you know, I'm always down with some taco meat. And so I think tonight for my dinner after the stream, I'm gonna have taco meat on like Cool Ranch Doritos,
Ooh, that
and then
sounds
like
good.
cheese on top. Should be good.
So like a taco salad?
Minus the salad part, yeah. No lettuce.
Well,
yeah.
there's salad in the name, so it must be healthy,
Baker
right?
just did at Steffi Marie 21 with the purple heart.
Yeah, that works. Do it, guys. At Steph Marie 421.
I did no such thing.
Are you not Baker?
What? I don't know. What?
Did your sister steal your account again?
She doesn't even know what she is. So
Really? You should enlighten your sister in the ways of Twitch.
or not.
Or not. That works.
Baker doesn't want us to know all the dirty secrets.
Okay. Okay. You don't want your sister to know that you're like a partial internet celebrity? Like the rest of us?
Right.
Baker's a partial internet celebrity, right, guys?
Alright, guys, be careful with the purple hearts. Otherwise, Captain Clark's gonna get you.
You say that and there's cricket noises. So
No, chat takes a second, remember?
I know it takes a second. I know you're on a delay.
So I think King Blonde called me a partial internet celebrity one time, and I was like, "That's amazing! I'm totally gonna steal that." So when like I have to tell somebody in my like real life what I do on the internet, I'm pretty much a partial internet celebrity.
I'm kind of, sorta, slightly, a
Like-
little bit.
Like 15,000 people know who I am in the world. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? So, yeah.
Ooh, long time ever, man. Just hit Steffi Marie with a purple heart and then a purple drippy heart.
He got that drip going. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Trip.
Drip break.
So Radio Shack just sent me an email.
Ew.
Yeah,
What do they want?
that's what I'm saying. I have no idea.
They want your money. That's what they want.
We have sold all your information to other competitors. Just so you know.
Yeah. My brother got that. Not like sold to other people, but like a company he deals with, they sell Carhartt stuff. And they got hacked. That was the one when, remember he came in chat and he was like, yeah, thanks, or you're welcome to the people in New York that I bought pizza for. it was because he bought Carhartt clothing and they got hacked.
Yeah, I know my mom's had like 3 new credit cards since like last year because like Target got hacked that one time,
Yeah.
so the bank replaced it then, and then she got a charge from some game store in London on her credit card.
So she
So they
went-
called her and shut her account down and got another credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the credit card was like, "Are you traveling?"
Yeah, and your first purchase is a game store?
It was like $6-7 at a game store in London.
Basically enough to like test if it was gonna work.
Enough to test if it's gonna work, and it did.
Yeah. That's funny. I mean, not funny, it sucks and it's annoying, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with my brother, he bought pizza for like a bunch of different times at a bunch of different pizza joints in New York. So, and of course he didn't authorize any of it. So,
Hold the applause,
Well, you
everybody.
know.
I'm back. I'm back.
hello.
Pizza is the best food ever, so...
Yes it is.
Nargarius, thank you for the host.
Thanks for
You
the host.
are awesome sauce.
Steffi hosted us too. We're
And
just
Steffi, you're awesome sauce too. And Steffi, I have talk power. The world's probably gonna end tomorrow.
and
who knows,
Steffi.
but
Apparently, I'm on drugs. 'Cause
I
Yeah.
think you're on drugs.
Or was
'cause
hit
you
in the
don't
head
talk our-
repeatedly.
yeah.
that too.
Don, whatever you're on, I want some.
say no to drugs, children.
Yep. I'm high on life, guys. High on life.
Yep.
Yep. So. Oh, Baker, I see you're going into
American truck.
American.
Wait,
Steffi,
what'd you say?
did,
Couldn't hear you over the intro.
I see you're going into American Truck. Here in a little while, we may switch over to American Truck.
I'll
Multiplayer. If anybody's
indeed.
interested in joining, I was gonna say Bakersfield, but
I'll-
no.
I'll post it in chat, John.
I'm in Fresno going to LA. That's the like longest load I could find. It was really lame. So
and Steffi with 4 question marks at the end. She said, "Did pigs fly?" You know, there's this incident you see at the farm,
yep.
and like
There
this
was a
thing,
catapult.
this big
trebuchet.
pig thing flew up in the air, and
There was a radioactive spider, and
Spider
it bit all the pigs.
Spider pig does whatever.
Beetlejuice.
Only like 5 people know what that is. So
Yep.
yeah. But yeah, LA or not LA, Fresno to LA, and then beyond that, I don't really want to do like a convoy where we sit around and wait for everybody to get loads because that's kind of annoying. But you know, I'll probably run another load or two, and if you guys want to bobtail, or if we split up and happen to run into each other, that's cool too.
Yeah, I'll be in driving around, so if I run into you, I run into you.
That's kind of what I
And
like
what-
doing because the map is so small that you can actually run into random people on your friends list.
Like, me and Bake have done it a few times.
Yeah, Zach ran into Sloshy Grunt yesterday and didn't know. You know, they didn't. Zach realized it, but Grunt didn't.
I didn't know who Zach was, and he was pulling out in front of me and stopped. And I sat there and was honking at him, telling him to go, and then later he came, he's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't move." I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, "That was me."
That's kind of amusing, actually.
So, as I was browsing the American Truck Simulator mod website today, I found a map mod that goes like out through Phoenix and blah 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 all the way to Boston. It's just
Whoa.
one highway that goes all the way out.
Okay.
But I guess the problem is that someone drove to New York and there's palm trees in New York because there's not really any like standard trees in the game yet.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I guess someone created this map mod with just what existed for scenery, and
Yeah,
it's bad.
it's funny.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, it's still early for like good mods to, I'm
Yeah.
sure you've run across some that are decent.
Well, yeah, I've on my single player I use mods, and I have sound mods and texture mods, but that's about it.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
is there a real company mod yet?
Oh yeah, there's stuff that replaces billboards and it replaces companies, and I've got real trailers. All my box trailers have real companies on them.
There's a few decent, like, I know there's one mod out there that I have downloaded for single player. It's a heavy trailer mod.
No, okay.
what server?
It'll be in the U.S. server
Okay.
for ping reasons alone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm John. I'm the other half of Pumaplow. If you followed when Mike was streaming, you may not know who I am. The other half of Pumaplow. We've been streaming every day this month, and it's a lot. And so Mike's been doing some, and I've been doing some. And yeah, so I'm streaming Mondays and Thursdays. And then Mike's doing everything else. We're actually both streaming on Saturdays. So, yeah. But, yeah, good times, right? This month of streaming is a lot. It's a lot of content on our YouTube.
Like, yeah, a lot of people who try to watch every YouTube video are so behind because everything that's being uploaded daily.
Yeah, you just kind of can't keep up with it. We're uploading all of our regular stuff too, except for mod videos. I think they're basically on hiatus for right now. And back to the
Patrick?
crayons.
What the heavy mod does for ATS is it basically adds in the realistic weight in different modes.
Yeah, just heavier trailers. Make them pull harder, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
does it adds in like trailers and stuff too, right? Or does it just make the stuff heavier?
It adds in trailers.
Probably a lot of the same stuff you saw in Euro Truck, though, right?
As far as I know, yeah. I mean, the only difference that I really saw was I saw like a airplane chassis. Like I saw a Boeing.
Oh yeah.
It's kinda
Yep. I have that mod. One of the things you have to haul is a 175,000 pound train. It you can't get up to speed very fast.
Oh, why not just put the train on tracks and transport it that way?
Yeah, seriously.
You know,
Yeah.
and I came to this overpass and it stopped me dead.
So
The
the
train-
18...
Hitbox is too high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Say the 18 speed would be good there.
Yep, that's what I use. You gotta gear it down a little bit.
Fresno to LA and the US server, guys. But it'll be a
Yes.
little bit yet.
You see that nice little thing I made?
Yeah. There you go, gangster. You can just keep posting that, buddy.
Yep.
And then, like I said, after we get to LA, if we don't convoy up, that this is what's going to happen. It was fun doing it on Euro Truck, but it takes too long and stuff.
You have to drive really far on this game to go anywhere, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
So-
the longest distance I've ever gotten is like 700 miles as of right now.
Okay.
I've been writing stuff down my log here. The longest I've gone is 853 miles.
Whoa. So I think it's kind of fun to just run into people randomly that like are on my friends list on Steam. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Who's that?
John, have you actually delivered to a gas station yet?
Yes.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. I did have a first the other day though, TJ, and I don't know if you heard this, but there was I was picking up a roller, like a big, roller, and I actually picked it up from the roadside construction site. That was pretty cool.
I have yet to do that.
Yeah. That was
There's
Nice.
cool ones. What? Baker?
I saw-
someone in this game called Mr. Plow.
Mr. Plow. Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There was somebody I saw earlier that I'll have to tell you guys about because it's not stream worthy.
Okay, thank you, Gangster.
You see, Gangster can use his filter.
Gangster has a filter?
You see,
Gangster.
Gangster had a filter.
Should stop talking with that person.
one time when I was sitting in the office at school because, you know, Gangster has his ways to
Yeah.
get there. And one of my teachers came in here. It came in there and brought a coffee filter and held it up to my mouth. And I'm like,
Get the
please
picture.
get that away from me.
And they said that was your filter?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's how it all started.
That's kind of amusing, actually. Yeah.
So John, Sashi wants to know after the stream, can you send him a link to the stand you have?
A link for what?
The stand. I'm assuming the microphone stand.
Oh, yeah, we can talk, Slushy. Definitely. I'll be around. Yeah. There's a bunch of them out there. Steph and I were talking earlier. She's trying to put together, not that she's gonna go out and buy a setup right like tomorrow, but you know, start thinking about it. And so we were chatting earlier.
By the way,
People-
Slushy, since I know you're in TeamSpeak, there's a couple jobs that I've submitted that you need to accept.
Yeah,
I think there's 9 in there that you need to accept, actually.
Baker.
Hashtag Baker Logistics.
Baker, you need to talk about this right now so people can join Baker Logistics and we can get Baker Logistics to #1 on that website.
We should have a Puma VTC.
Nope, Baker Logistics is the official trucking company of Puma Plow.
Wow.
I've had a bad experience with Baker Logistics because I received my freight and it was damaged.
I hear you also got a pink slip.
What's that?
Means you were
Well,
fired.
since you can't get into your account, I fired your account.
Wow.
Anyway, so what's the website?
It's ets2data.com.
ET,
We need a
Sign up
command.
for ETS, the number 2.
ETS2data.com.
DATA.com.
Okay.
You get to sign up for a free account. Don't worry about a referral. Don't worry about signing up for a virtual trucking company in the sign up process, because it's way more complicated than it needs to be.
Okay.
And then you go in and you find a VTC and search Baker Logistics, and it'll be the first one on the list.
Awesome.
And it's quite a simple process once you're signed up.
Awesome. I have actually not joined yet. One of these days I will. Thank you, Steph.
John
Definitely.
thinks it's too much
You
work
slacker.
to actually submit the load.
Yeah.
And right now we're number 13.
So basically the way it works is you join Baker Logistics, and then you go do your jobs. Single player, multiplayer, doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
And then after you finish a job, the sheet left like the breakdown, right?
Yeah, so it's asks your start, your end point, what you're carrying, your distance, your fuel, and your income, and your fuel cost.
Yeah.
And you just enter that and click submit, and someone accepts it, and it goes towards the points to get us to number 1.
I think it would be really, really cool to get Baker Logistics to #1 on there. Steph is a member. She's been yesterday.
Yeah, she's got a couple jobs in there.
Yeah, she did a bunch
Steph
yesterday,
is
right?
rocking out those.
I did one.
What I've been doing is I have a piece of paper with what I need to put in there. I've been just writing it down, and then at the end of the night,
Alright.
going in and submitting them all.
Butter rails or smoking gun. One you guys pull off, the other finish. Doesn't matter who.
Yeah. So
Steffi, we're at 13, but I have 9 jobs waiting to be accepted, so
Whoa.
we'll probably go up after those go in.
awesome.
We should have an exclamation mark VTC,
Yes, we should.
and then we
we'll-
can have all the information.
We'll talk to the
Okay,
man
good.
about that one. But yeah, it
Smoke 'em up me that last little bit out.
sounds kind of cool that we can do that. So Baker Logistics for #1. Let's get it going, guys.
And the developer of the website's been posting stuff about a trip logger, so you don't have to go into the website, I believe. It keeps track of your miles and all that other stuff automatically.
That's cool.
There's a pointer already set to what's being pointed, smoking gun. If you just want to either go ahead and hire it or drive it, just make sure it has seed in it if you hear it.
Yeah, we definitely want to use the seed. It uses way too much seed. Otherwise, or it costs way too much money.
Because
what? Huh?
treated a little bit of testing,
Yeah.
and I think it was one pass was like 20,000 or something like that.
Something. Yeah. It was.
It was like insanely expensive without filling it up.
Yeah. So.
So, earlier, Cowboy Dance wanted me to whisper him the thing I came across in ATS. Well, Cowboy Dan, no can do, because Gangsters, story times and thoughts of the day and all that is a TeamSpeak exclusive.
Oh.
So if you want to hear it, join in on TeamSpeak.
Wow.
And Craig, yes, it supports both ETS2 and ATS.
Oh, okay. So you can be playing either one.
Yeah,
And oh, that's really neat. That's cool. That's awesome.
and I heard on the SCS blog today that they are working on the France expansion, so they're going to do all of France instead of just those couple cities.
Yeah. Oh wow. I kind of thought they were done with ETS. No.
No, they said they're going to support both games.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Uh,
That's cool.
I mean, yes, it's definitely ATS has been the main focus past couple weeks 'cause it just came out, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, Cowboy Dan, let's go. GTA or what kind of games you got here where you can fight? I got GTA on Xbox One and PC. You can
How
fight on
about I
there.
just come in the firework launcher and just shoot both of you,
No, we're
Wait.
gonna have a hand-to-hand conversation.
and then
That's how
I
you
win
fight.
because you got to see fireworks.
Oh, well, we can use those at the end.
A hand-to-hand conversation, gangster.
Yep,
Is that a thing?
Yep.
My money's on Cowboy Dan.
it's a thing now. Well, you see, if you have them, you can use the knuckle things they got
Brass
nowadays.
knuckles, yeah.
Yep.
I saw a phone case that was brass knuckles. It's kind of
Yeah.
Butter rails. If you just want to park the combines in the shed over here, I'm guessing, John,
just wherever up there is fine.
or just out of the way of the field.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put them in the shed, that's fine. If you just get them off out into the homestead, that's fine too. Ow! I just punched my headset.
So Manraj is coming in because I have DevTools.
Oh, okay. Cool. So actually, what if I want to finish this harvest, but this harvest is going to take like hours to finish?
We could bring another combine down too.
No, even then, TJ, we've got 22,
Hmm.
61, 120, whatever, and 120, whatever, and there's a lot.
You know, Cowboy Dan, the only games I have out of that list you have there is Forza 6, Minecraft, and Farm Sim.
And if you fight
Well-
in Forza 6, it's guaranteed you'll win, Dan.
And
So-
I
I
see
I
think
know.
we should
is now
fight
my
on Minecraft
American Truck
because
Sim.
Hey,
Okay, this lag. Wow.
what leg?
Holy cannoli. Coming into Bakersfield, locked
Yeah.
up for at least 10 seconds.
Oh, wow.
maybe
So-
Bakersfield doesn't like you.
Oh, I have a 215 ping, that's why.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it. When we get done with field 22,
Ooh.
we will jump over to American Truck in the US server, going from Fresno to LA. Then beyond that, I'll find a load somewhere and I'll just go. If you guys want a bobtail or if you guys find a load, that's fine. But I won't be waiting around.
Uh-oh, Manraj is gonna go
And,
get set up.
First person to find me gets a special prize.
What do we get, Baker?
A Purple Heart.
And then, yeah, don't forget about Baker Logistics, definitely. And yes, John Jack Truck.
Oh my god,
And
one
I
frame a
have-
second.
The ultimate Puma Plow convoy uniform I made on my truck.
Oh my god.
And I think this should be the official, but you'll see it in game.
Wow.
It's got a little bit of
Since
white,
there's really
some
nothing else
orange.
to do but fill up factories, I'm going to start fertilizing manually.
Let's say just make sure you're behind the cedars, though. Okay.
I am. The cedar's like halfway through the field, honestly, already.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let you know, Bakersfield, 1 frame a second right now.
God, there's that many
What?
people there.
And not anything than normal, but it is really laggy for whatever reason.
Wow. That kettle farm Wi-Fi going, am I right?
What was I talking about before somebody started talking?
That dude, I don't know.
No big deal. Nobody would probably want to hear it anyway.
And this will actually be the first time that I will be streaming
American Truck
yeah.
multiplayer. Well,
Or single
actually,
player.
American Truck in general.
Yeah, I have not
Guys,
streamed it. What's up,
It's a
Casey?
record night. Gangster got talk power, and it's the first time. So it's first for everything tonight. You know, Gangster got talk power. First time John's gonna be streaming ATS. What else is it? A first time? Oh, it's the first time we scheduled got something going with Cowboy Dan. So we'll have to schedule a time. What else did we?
I don't know, I'm just waiting to see what else you
tonight.
can come up with. It's the first time I've had this many people in like, that have talk power, probably.
And the
and
stream.
Yeah.
it's the first time. Well, no, it's not first time for that.
It's the first time Smoking Gun's been on the server, so
First-
welcome.
Oh my god.
It's the first time in a long time that Smoke hasn't been here. Regular Smoke.
That's also true.
Saturdays.
Well, I mean for like my streams.
Oh, thanks,
well,
Craig. I was talking about my paint job, Craig said. So, the paint job consists of orange, green, and white.
Nice.
It's got a little, like, white pinstriping type stuff, and then it's, like, half of it's, like, green, and some of it's orange. It's kind of, it looks kind of cool.
And let me guess, this is on the Kenworth.
Yes.
W900.
So what about
It's
the rest of the
vintage.
trucks?
What do you
It's
mean?
called the vintage paint job.
I mean,
Oh.
not everyone drives a W900.
I see what you're saying. You want us to make that the official thing, and then
Official truck of Puma Plow. Kenworth W900.
I mean
I actually went back to the old Kenworth, the other
Did you?
one.
It's also the
Yeah.
first ATS convoy for Puma Plow.
Alright, you can be done with the first gangster. Thank you.
Okay.
I like the 900 W900. The turning on it kind of sucks. But other than that, I like it. I think it's fun. So
Alright, Storms, how much wood chips did anyone put wood chips into Kojin?
Not that I'm aware of.
say we've been working on harvesting. I kind of doubt it.
Alright, I will go run and check Kojin.
You know, we should use that convoy server. There's like nobody ever in there.
I didn't see a convoy server when I selected the US server, so
Oh, did they get rid of it already?
I don't know.
Servers are like there for like a half hour and then it's gone.
Maybe you actually have to sign up for it. Like
Huh.
sign up for the convoys or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hello, Luke. How are you?
So this guy's gonna run a stop sign, pull out in front of me, and then he's gonna go 5 miles an hour.
Hey, I love them people.
Sounds like multiplayer.
Yes, it does, very much so.
Sounds like
Multiplayer
the
can be fun and it can be like the worst all at the same time.
sounds like the average American
Pretty much. Yeah.
pulling out in front of you.
Now's the truck coming, because he's going so freaking slow. He's literally redlining it right now, and he's going 15 miles an hour.
Wow.
Seems like Baker's about to rage.
Somebody needs
Oh,
to
I am.
shift up a gear. Or 12.
Yeah, we just need him off
Hashtag
the road
goodbye
because he's
gas
not going
mileage.
fast enough.
Or fuel mileage, just to say.
Wow.
I'm stuck on a rock. Yeah.
Ethan just said forgot horn honking.
Wait, what?
Huh?
No clue.
Okay. Good story there, TJ.
So I had
Patrick, the dongle allows you to connect the Xbox One controller to PC.
That's an Xbox One dongle, right? Did they come out with that finally?
yeah, they got
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it only works for Windows 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because there's a 360 dongle out there also. so you can connect your 360 controller to your PC. If there's a one for Windows 10 for Xbox One, I might have to look into that.
I
Although,
think there is.
I kind of
but-
like not messing with batteries, but I do have a bunch of rechargeables for the camera, so that could work. So, I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Otherwise, just plug in your Xbox One controller wired to your PC, and away you go. That's what I'm running right now. I think if you're on Windows 7, you might have to go get a driver, but it's no big deal. Just Google it. So yeah, good times, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, my dad's going to California this weekend.
Yeah?
Maybe I can see him on American Truck. He's
Wow, that's
going, I think, to San Diego. I don't even know where half my family is anymore. I'll be honest.
okay.
KSI Hulkster, as far as we know, we don't think American Truck Sim is going to be coming to the consoles.
No.
I
SCS
would've-
has no plans whatsoever to go to consoles.
Yeah.
You can read their blog and all that stuff, and they've done interviews before with people that ask
Yep.
about console stuff, and their answer is no.
It's
Yeah.
They said it's a possibility, but it's not anything in the near future. It's something that, is going to be a ways away.
Yeah, they're not
because
really
it
a
would,
console company.
no,
Not
it
at
would
all.
require them to change their engine, I think it would be, and they got a pretty good one right now.
Hey,
They would have
That's
to
what I
change
heard.
almost everything.
hey, we're just lucky we got Farm Sim on the console, okay?
Tree cutters joining.
Don't push your luck. Okay.
Exactly. It would be cool.
Oh, hey, Tree is in TeamSpeak.
It would be cool. I would actually kind of dig it. I would probably play it on the console. But it is what it is. It's
But-
a PC game.
Again, it'd be single player only with no mods. So
That's true. Now, if they brought a multiplayer version, I'd definitely play that.
Yes.
But I'm happy with it on the PC. I actually really like it. You plug in your Xbox controller and it's like you're playing it on the console. So, you know.
Yep. And when you're on the PC, it's better graphics too. I mean, it depends what kind of card you have, but
And
Yeah.
I think there'd be a problem with how many keys you need to actually play the game.
That's true too.
Whoa,
Because
Yep.
trying to take
Cogent's
the keys you need to actually run the truck onto a controller, it's not possible.
Yeah.
yeah, they would have to cut down on a lot of that stuff. They'd only be able to have the essential stuff like brake,
So basically,
cruise control.
the way I'm seeing it is it would be like Farm Sim 13 on the Xbox, or Farm Sim 15 on the Xbox 360. Kind of stripped down and kind of gross.
Yep.
Hey.
So,
Anyone who has a straight truck Kenworth,
yeah, we're harvesting the two of them. What do you need?
a lot of wood chips need to be ran.
Well, we're actually going to be done streaming from the server here in a minute.
Yeah, we will.
Because we are... Who's in that comment? Come on, finish it up. Finish it up, please. Go get it.
Packers for the win. Good thing. I hope Mike's not looking in chat because he just said, "John, you are cool," and Mike is lame.
Hey, I mean, Packers, what's up, man? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate that you like watching and everything, but we don't need to pick on the other person, you know?
Nope.
We're both fine in our own way, so...
Yep.
Yeah, there's no reason for that, guys. So...
Be a little nice.
But yeah, we're going to be done streaming from the server here in a minute. We're going to jump on some ATS multiplayer. I keep wanting to call it
Control V.
ETS. ATS multiplayer here in a few minutes. We're going to do at least one convoy load if you guys are in Bakersfield, Fresno.
I already have a load and I'm sitting at the service station.
And then beyond that, if we don't convoy up, that's fine. I want to play, and if I run into you guys, that's cool. I think that's more fun anyway. So,
Tree, this is so legit.
but yeah, guys, don't worry about it. We'll just everybody's cool in their own way, and we can just have some
John-
fun.
John did get his camera for the drone.
Yes.
Have you got it put together yet?
Yes, I actually flew it at the farm yesterday. The On the Farm video that comes out this Sunday will have drone footage in it. Not a lot, but it does have some drone footage in it. So make sure you guys check that out. Alright. So I'm going to stare at these tractors for a second all longingly and stuff. I'm going to end this video on for YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks to all the help for hanging out with me. Good talk.
Bye, YouTube.
There you go.
Goodbye, YouTube.
So, bye YouTube. We will be back sometime later.